This is my another consecutive session for the chapter the globe, latitude and longitude. Actually we are here to discuss about latitude and longitude. We started our journey for understanding the two important terms relevant to the globe. We discussed about latitude as well as longitude. After having the discussion of the pictorial representation of latitude, today we are here to discuss the last day discussed the important latitude. So in the brief manner, again I am trying to explain that if in an examination question will be given that what do you mean by equator, so you can easily write that the point or the line which represents 0° latitude is known as equator, and this line is the largest line which represents the latitude. 0° latitude clearly divides the earth into two equal hemispheres. This one is a definition. Just like that, if Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Cancer means none other than 23 and half degree or 23° 30 minutes. The line which formed by the latitude of 23 and half degree latitude is known as Tropic of Cancer, and the Tropic of Capricorn, the Tropic of Capricorn is none other than 23 and half degrees south. The line which represents the latitude of 23° and 30 minutes south latitude is known as Tropic of Capricorn. Another term, Arctic Circle, Arctic line or Arctic Circle 66.5° north, Antarctic line 56.5° south. This is the basic definition or basic information which is capable to give us the idea that which latitude is representing which term. Now with the help of globe I am going to sort it out. Like, imagine that this is a globe or this is a symbolic representation of earth, then the line which is responsible for the division of earth into two equal parts is known as equator. Now I am going to clarify all the important terms with respect to the globe, that where it is shown. Two lines, one above and one below 0 degree. First one is known as 23.5 degree north and second one is known as 23.5 degrees south. This one is known as Tropic of Cancer and this one line is known as Tropic of Capricorn. By the help of picture you can easily understand. Again one line, 66.5 degree north and here in the bottom 66.5 degrees south. This line is known as Arctic line and this line is known as Antarctic line. This 90 degrees south is known as South Pole and this 90 degree north is known as North. I am very hopeful that by the representation of all the important latitude with respect to the globe on the board, you will easily understand that about what I am trying to explain. Afterward, the second important thing what we have to understand is heat zone. इसके बाद जो हमें पढ़ना है वो क्या पढ़ना है? हीट जोन के बारे में पढ़ना है। मैं इन तस्वीर को नहीं बदलने जा रहा हूं। I am not going to change the picture. By the help of this picture only, I will explain you about the heat zone. Actually, one thing that should be very clear, that if this one is the replica of globe, or we can say that if you will consider this ball as a symbolic representation of earth and simply just wait for a sec, चीजों को प्रैक्टिकली बताया जाए तो समझने में आनंद आ जाता है। दिस वन इज ग्लोब, इस चीज को समझो, एंड दिस वन इज, आई एम ट्राइंग टू मेक इट विजिबल टू यू बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली या नाउ वी कैन, एंड नाउ दिस वन इज सन around which the earth is moving. Now one thing that should be very clear, that the rays coming out from this, if this one is sun, that will move directly to certain area of the earth. It's not possible that this one is a sun and the lights whatever will move there, that will not move directly over the earth. यह एक खास क्षेत्र, एक खास भूभाग आपके धरती पर रहेगी जब सूर्य के प्रकाश की किरणें लंबवत डायरेक्टली सूर्य पर, धरती पर पड़ती हैं। एंड ऑन द लॉजिक ऑफ दिस, ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ लॉजिक ऑफ दिस, we have to study about the heat zones. One line fact that again my pen went somewhere else. Okay, I got it. Again you have to understand that if the sun is here, then up to 23 degree north to 23 degree south, यहां से यहां पर जो यह सूर्य की प्रकाश की किरणें हैं, यह जो सूर्य की प्रकाश की किरणें हैं, यह परपेंडिकुलर डायरेक्ट धरती पर पड़ती है. That's why the region in between 23 degree north to 23 degree south is known as torrid zone. This zone is known as torrid zone. T-O-R-R-I-D. T-O-R-R-I-D. Concept is very clear. On the earth from 23.5 degree north to 23.5 degree south latitude, the rays of sun comes directly, and that's why this zone is classified as torrid zone. The range between 23 degree north, 23.5 degree north to 66.5 degree north, यहां से यहां पर, इसको जहां सूर्य की किरणें तिरछी पड़ती हैं, इसको हम लोग टेम्परेट जोन कहते हैं. क्या बोलते हैं? टेम्परेट जोन. अब ये नॉर्थ का है तो दिस वन इज नोन एज नॉर्थ टेम्परेट जोन, और यह जो साउथ का है तो साउथ टेम्परेट जोन. आपको याद रखना. और जो ये आपका 66.5 से 90 डिग्री हुआ, इन दोनों को फ्रिज जोन कहते हैं. फ्रिज जोन FZ, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? फ्रिज जोन FZ. It means I am trying to explain that the region in between 23.5 degree north latitude to 23.5 degree south latitude is known as torrid zone, and 23.5 to 66.5 नॉर्थ साइड, इधर को नॉर्थ टेम्परेट जोन और इक्वेटर के नीचे को साउथ टेम्परेट जोन, और 66.5 डिग्री से 90 डिग्री उत्तर, 66.5 डिग्री से 90 डिग्री दक्षिण, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? फ्रिज जोन बोलते हैं. याद रखना है, द रेज whatever is coming to the earth in the torrid zone is none other than direct rays. Is none other than direct rays. And in the temperate zone, the rays will come like that, and that will be known as slanting rays. Slanting rays. I am very hopeful that you understand all the content, all the facts, whatever been discussed today along with you. Thank you. Have a great day.